YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe Math TikTok PH. Thank you so much!
Hello, students. Happy learning. Our learning objectives for this day is at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to solve the problems first, solve the percentage increase or percentage decrease second, find the new value and original value, and last, calculate the increase and decrease value. Ito po yung kailangang matutunan ng mga grade 7 students in the new Matatag curriculum. Are you ready? Okay. So first, let's have the complete the table by finding the fraction, equivalent, decimal, and percent. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Okay, times up. For 1/2, the equivalent decimal is 0.5. For percent, we have 50%. Okay, so very good. Next, we have the decimal 0.75. The fraction is 3/4. And each percent equivalent is 75%. Okay, and for the last, the given is percent, 40%. What is the fraction we have? 2/5, or that is the lowest term. And the decimal equivalent is 0.4. Okay, did you get the same answer? Okay, very good. Perfect. Now, here is a real-life example of word problems involving percentage increase or decrease. So, madalas natin nakikita ito no, pagpasok natin sa mga mall, sa shopping, or anumang pamilihan. Okay, let's have the sale up to 50% off. Okay, ibig sabihin papakita po ito na discount ng 50%. And we have now with 50%, 40% less sold. And we also have 30% extra free. Okay, so $45 plus 20% VAT. Okay, that is the tax, no? So makikita natin dito, ano ba ito? Percentage of increase or decrease. Okay. So now, remember the following terms. Meron tayong original value. The word original value refers to the initial or starting value of amount. Ito yung puhunan or yung pera mo. Okay, the next one, we have the new value. Okay, the new value is the updated or changed amount of the quantity. So, ito po yung pwede siyang nadagdagan, yun yung nag-increase, or nabawasan, yun yung ating nag-decrease. Okay, and we have the amount of change is the difference between the new value and the original value. Okay, and for the last, we have the percent of change. So, is the ratio of the difference in the quantity to its original value multiplied by 100 or 100%. So, merong formula po ito, mamaya malalaman ninyo. And the change can be expressed or written as a percent of increase or decrease. Okay, so tandaan po natin yung mga words na to or terms. So, what is percentage of increase? Sige nga, can you? Okay, let's me check. Very good. Percentage of increase measures the amount of increase in comparison. Take note, no? Comparison, yun yung ratio natin kanina. Remember, in the form of fraction to the original value expressed as percentage. Meron tayong formula dyan. Ano yung formula? New value minus original value divided by original value. The result multiplied by 100 or 100%. Yun po yung ating percentage increase. Okay. So, apply na natin agad. So, number one problem. The original price of a liter of petroleum is 67 pesos. The oil exporting company adjusted, take note, adjust, no? The price to 68.34 pesos for each liter. Find the percentage increase in the price of each liter of petroleum. Okay, so meron na tayo dyang given. Tandaan natin. So first, kailangan ma-identify mo yung mga kailangan natin. Complete the table. We have the original value. Take a look at the given in the problem. The original value is 67. And what is the new value? Meron ba? Very good. That is 68.34. What is the increased value? the question there is, paano ko mako-compute yung increase value? Okay, so increase value, remember, difference of new value and original value. So subtract mo lang po siya. 68.34, ibawas mo yung original value mo. The difference now is 1.34. Yun yung sagot po natin. And now, since meron na tayo yung tatlong hinahanap na yan, you can now compute or calculate the percentage increase. Ano yung formula natin? Okay, tandaan natin kanina. Remember, so the formula is new value minus original value divided by original value. Yung result dyan, yung multiply mo by 100 or 100%. Okay, so substitute na natin. We have 68.34 minus 67. Yung result dyan, i-divide mo by 67. Then, i-multiply mo by 100%. That is 0.02. Or kapag minove mo yung decimal going to right two steps, magkakaroon tayo ng 2%. Mag-add ka lang ng percent simple. Therefore, the percentage increase is 2% or 0.02. Okay, next. So, the monthly salary of Jungkook. Are you familiar with the BTS? One of the members, we have Jungkook, is changed from 8,800 to 9,284 pesos. So, ang tanong dyan, what is the percentage change in his salary? Magkano kaya yon yung bago, no? Nagbago, tumaas. Okay, so complete the table. Kailangan magaling mag-identify ng given. Original value natin, we have 8,800. Siyempre, nag-change siya. Ito ngayon yung new value, 9,284. O, ang tanong dyan, how to compute the increase in value? Remember, iso-subtract lang po natin yung new value 9,284 minus mo yung 8,800. And that is 484. Since meron na tayong tatlong given na yan, you can now calculate the percentage increase. Remember the formula, we have this, and substitute lang natin. We have 9,284 minus 8,800 divided by 8,800. Yung result niyan, i-multiply mo by 100 or 100%. That is 0.055. Or when you move the decimal going to right two steps, 5.5%. Lagyan mo lang ng percent symbol. That is now the answer of the percentage increase. Ang tanong, paano ko mati-check kung tama ba yung percentage increase ko? Okay, ganito lang yan. Kapag minultiply mo yung 0.055 doon sa original na 8,800, yung result dyan, 484. Okay? Tapos, ayan. Okay, so do you follow? Okay, next we have this now. How about you are going to find the new value and increase in value? Baliktarin natin, di ba kanina nawawala lang si percentage increase. I-derive lang natin yung formula. Okay, first, find the new value. Okay? To find the new value, just simply multiply natin yung original value kasi ito yung given mo, multiply mo dun sa percentage increase. Yun yung naka-decimal form. Tapos yung result dun, i-add mo by original value again. Okay, substitute na natin. 150 times 0.45, the result should be added to 150, which is 67.5 plus 150. So ano yung new value natin? That is 217.5. Okay. So ngayon yung sagot natin doon. And then, isa na lang hanapin natin. What is the increase in value? To compute the increase value, we have to subtract new value. Since meron na tayong new value, so subtract mo lang yung original value niya. Substitute na ulit natin. 217.5 minus 150. The result is 67.5. Yun yung ngayong difference of new value and original value. Okay, pag chinek mo yan, ipa-plus mo lang yung 67.5 doon sa 150 mo. Okay, that is correct. Or you can change to check, no? 0.45 times the 150, yun yung 67.5. Kaya in-add siya doon sa 150, yun yung new value mo. Kasi di ba tumaas siya ng ilang percent? 45%. In-increase. Remember, pag bumibili tayo, di ba? May mga increase yan. Okay, next. How about naman nawawala si original value and the percentage increase? Okay, take note. The given is new value and increase in value. So, first, hanapin natin yung original value. So, the original value is simply new value, ito yon, minus mo yung increased value, yun yung IV. Subtract lang po natin. 765 minus 265, the result is 500. Ayan, so meron ka ng nakuhang original value. And then, si percentage increase na lang. Remember the formula, PI na lang, or percentage increase is equal to new value minus original value divided by original value times 100%. Substitute na natin, that is 765 minus 500. The result divided by 500, then multiply by 100. That is 0.53. Or when you convert to percent, move lang natin 2 steps going to right, yung decimal. Then add tayo ng percent. That is 0.53 or 53%. Okay? So, next. So, since na-discuss na natin ang pagkuha ng percentage increase, punta naman tayo sa percentage decrease. Okay. What is percentage of decrease? Okay, so when we say percentage of decrease, is the measures of the amount of decrease in comparison to the original value expressed as percentage. Take note of that. Since the value will give a negative numerator, hindi pwede kasi maging negative yon. Okay, so ang gagawin natin, i-modify natin yung formula. How can we modify? Ito yung formula natin. Or na-derive na natin yan doon. Okay, so amount of decrease divided by original value. I-multiply na lang natin by 100%. Yun yung ating percentage decrease na formula. Okay, let's have this. Number one example. A sport enthusiast weighs 75 kilograms. After a month of exercise, weight 66 kilograms. Siyempre, kapag nag-weights tayo, bumababa yung timbang natin. What is the percentage decrease of his weight after a month? So first, i-identify natin yung mga given. Okay, so original value natin, meron ba? Okay, so that is 75 kilogram or 75. What is the new value? Bumaba siya, remember? 66 kilogram. Next, decrease. Paano natin ka-compute yung decrease? Subtract lang po natin. So, subtract natin yung original, that is 75 minus 66, that is 9. Di ba? Madali lang siya. And you can now compute the percentage decrease. Ano nga yung formula kanina? That is amount of decrease, yun yung 9 na nakuha natin, divided by original value. Multiply mo yung result niya sa 100%. That is, substitute natin, 9 over 75 times 100, that is 0.12. Or when you move the decimal going to right 2 steps, then add percent symbol, that is 12%. That is now the final answer. Okay? So 12% ang binaba ng kanyang weights. Next, number 2. The value of a brand new laptop worth 45,000 pesos became 30,150 pesos after a month of use. Siyempre, no, kapag sobrang gamit niya, bibenta natin, bumaba pa yung amount. What is the decrease in price? What is the percent decrease? Okay, first, identify the given. Complete natin yung table. Original value, meron ba? Okay, good. That is 45,000. Next, new value. Bumaba siya. Naging 30,150. And then decrease in value. Subtract lang po natin. Original value minus new value. That is 14,850. And then, compute mo na yung percentage decrease. Ano yung formula? Dapat tandaan natin. Amount of decrease, ito yon, 14,850 divided by original value, multiply mo yung result doon sa 100%. And that is, substitute na lang natin. Okay, we have 0.33 or 33%. Okay, that is the answer that being asked on the problem. Okay. Next, number 3. Ngayon naman, balik rin natin. So, nawawala yung new value and the decrease in value. Okay, so first, ano yung kailangan ko? Unahin kong hanapin si new value. So, the formula is simply original value kasi siya lang po yung nandyan. Ima-minus mo yung product ni original value multiply by the percentage decrease. Yun yung PD. Okay, acronym na lang po nilagay natin. And that is, substitute na natin. 145 minus the quantity 145 times 0.38. That is 145 minus 55.1. And the difference or the new value is 89.9. Okay, bakit nag-89.9? Kasi bumaba, di ba? Remember, percentage decrease tayo. And then, you can now find the decrease in value or DV na lang yan. So, the formula is simply original value minus lang natin yung new value. Since meron na tayong new value dyan. And that is 145 minus 89.9. And therefore, the decrease in value is 55.1. That is now the answer. Tignan nyo, di ba makikita mo, nandun siya dun sa isang solution natin. Yung ating 55.1. Next, for number 4 problem. Balik rin naman natin. Nawawala si original at yung percentage decrease. So first, hanapin mo muna si original value mo. To find the original value we have, di ba? Remember, the additive inverse of subtraction kasi addition. Okay? And vice versa. Kaya mag-add tayo dito. So, new value plus the decrease in value. Substitute natin. 1,230 plus 270 para makuha mo yung original value mo. Okay, and that is 1,500. Yun naman yung ating original value. And then, you can now compute the percentage decrease. Di ba madali lang siya? Yung ating formula, tandaan, amount of decrease divided by original value times 100%. Since meron na tayong decrease in value, we have 270. Substitute natin, divided by 1,500, that is original value. Then, the result multiplied by 100%. And we have 0.18 or that is equivalent to 18%. Yun ngayon yung binaba na percent, that is 18%. Okay, next. So, since you learn how to find the percentage decrease and increase, you can now do the assignment or copy the table and answer with solution on one whole sheet of paper. I'll give you 5 seconds to copy. Ready? Okay, so the first 5 here is all about the percentage increase. Complete the table. And the number 6 to 10, it's all about percentage decrease. Okay, ready? Copy. Okay, so I think you learned something about this percentage increase and decrease lesson. Okay, so I hope you learned something. Good my end.